Bitcoin Cash is in the middle of a correction right now, and what I'm calling this is a wave 2 correction. We peaked a couple days ago at about $716.90, and we have since been in a bit of a wiggly sideways correction. This is pretty typical for a corrective wave. Typically have an A wave, a B wave up, and a C wave down. What I presume is that we're going to have a lower low to complete our wave 2. So once again, A, B, C, just as marked. Typically your A wave and your C wave are equal in length. Sometimes the C wave is a little bit longer. So that's what this purple box represents. I do expect the price to get down there, and then we should be off in our third wave. There's an alternate pattern. As you can see, we have these red markers here. They're showing that this is actually a fourth wave consolidation, which is believable because this could end up being a three-wave flat pattern in which the C wave doesn't go as low. We'll see what happens. If that's the case, we're going to have a final impulse wave that takes us up to about $787, and then we'll have a pullback down to about where this purple box is anyway, in an actual wave 2. So either way, it's a good time to continue to buy. If you're dollar cost averaging, keep doing your thing. If you have a lump sum that you want to put in, not a bad place to start putting some of that in. Again, you can buy in tranches, half of it, third of it, quarter of it, whatever you want to do. Buy it over time in chunks. For us to be able to maintain this pattern and a bullish stance, we must hold this red support here right around $510. So 510.64 is what I got, but around $510 we must hold. If we hold that, our third wave is projecting up to 1039 to 1117. So once again, our third wave should take us up to the $1,100 to $1,165 range. That's based on the new 38% retrace that I have. Again, I'm assuming that our C wave will actually take us down this purple box. So our wave 3 target here is a bit different from my last video on Bitcoin Cash. After a small fourth wave consolidation, our ultimate top for this impulse wave, wave 5, will be somewhere between 1165 and 1243. I'm sorry, I think I misspoke earlier. The wave 3 would be somewhere between 1039 and 1117, and our fifth wave would be between 1165 and 1243. Now you'll see this Roman numeral 1 in closing parentheses, and that is showing that we are in pretty good alignment with our big picture pattern that I have right here. So if we zoom up a little bit, you'll see that same symbol repeated. The top of a larger wave 1 is in that range, somewhere between 979 and 1743. I know it's a wide range, but the further into this zone we go, the better for our projections. Once we hit that number, we're going to have a wave 2 pullback, and wave 2s are usually pretty quick and pretty deep. They're sharp. They can be very scary. So we'll pull back presumably from that 1200 range or whatever we top out at. Now, if we hold this, we still have a $4,400 target on the table. If you recall it from the last video, we have a high likelihood of hitting that 4,400 target because there's a lot of Fibonacci confluence there. Once that holds, we may see higher, but we need to see, again, a 1, a 2, and then eventually a powerful third wave that takes us up there. At the same time, there's a bigger alternate pattern, and I'm seeing this across most of the cryptos we're analyzing. It's this red pattern here, and this red pattern is showing that this correction we had earlier this year was actually an A wave, and we're in a B wave rally, what we call a bull trap or a fake out rally, and potentially we have a lower low in a deeper wave 2, like the final C wave could go a bit deeper. So wouldn't worry about this right now, but it's just something to keep in the back of your mind. We do have support levels that we need to maintain. As I mentioned earlier, we have one in the shorter time frames, right around $510, and I'll put a larger one here once we get close to the completion of wave 1. But until then, still looking bullish. This is an expected healthy corrective pullback, and again, nothing to panic about. Happy trading. Thank you for watching.